Welcome to Essence Guide. Today I'm gonna teach you how to get those shiny looking things. So let's begin. First we have a life essence. If you played Hytale, you might be familiar with this one. I mean, it's pretty obvious where you get it. But if it's not, I'm gonna show you. Ta-da! Yeah, you get life essence from crops. And observe, you see, as I harvest it, for example now, I get the life essence. And life essence is basically the easiest essence to craft. Or well, not craft, but obtain. And as you can see, you are gonna amass a lot of them. Life essence is basically your currency of Hytale. You use it to craft seeds, as you can see. Or heck, even a saplings if you want to replant the trees you chop down. And you can turn, as you can see, any crop that you farmed into the essence. Or turn the life essence into the planters. Those things are pretty good if you want to, plant your crops inside. And you can also get the life essence from any crops in the wild. My pro tip would be to collect all the weed you find, because that is, the best life essence farm. Or let's say life essence farm on the go. I mean, look, we have more wheat here, and more over here. And oh la la, look at this juicy bit. So how many life essences are we gonna get? So that's like 28 life essences just for that small bit of wheat. Target located, more wheat. And as you can see, you are getting life essence. Oh, and look, some pumpkins, and voila! Look how much life essences are we getting from those pumpkins. So, as you could have guessed, the better the, crop you harvest, the more life essence you will get. But, harvesting crops comes in handy because you are gonna need them to craft food. And, why wait when you can just harvest all the wild crops and make all the food you need? I mean, I wasn't joking when I said the wheat is all around the world. Like, look how much we already got. And nearly everywhere I turn, there is more wheat. So be sure to collect each and one of it. Or don't, hey, I'm not your mom. So now that you know how to get the life essence, how do you get other essences? For example, one that I am holding in my hand right now. Wow, it's water essence. And you might be wondering, how do you get this, since there are no water monsters and, fishes don't drop it, so how did you obtain this one? Well, I'm gonna show you one fine trick on how to get it. But honestly, I still have no idea on what it is used for, so yeah, I guess it's a collector's item. But yeah, if a keen eye spotted it already, fishing traps. When you have fishing traps, you have a chance to obtain water essence. Now again, why do you need water essence? I really have no idea. But it is cool looking. And I made sure to double check, but as you can see, there is no crafting recipe that uses water essence as of right now. So again, it's just a nice collector item to collect, I guess, for future updates when they come and when it becomes useful. I mean, better stock up earlier than, later. So, now comes the ice essence. And do you have any idea how do you get ice essence? Something tells me you might actually know, but let me show you. Yeah, you go to the ice biome and you get attacked by everything and anything that has 2 legs. Or heck, even 4 legs. And once you deal with everything and anything, you will have a little room to breathe and, sink in the surroundings. So, ice essence. You get it from, you guessed it, snow biomes. But to get the ice essence, you again need to be in the snow biome and you need to kill snow enemies. And by accident I found a frost golem and, he wasn't really my target, but hey, this is my first time seeing him. But yeah, let's find some enemies that are icy and drop those essences. Ah, here we have fort with the ice enemies. And as you could have guessed, once you kill them, eventually, like so, da-da, he dropped ice essence. And give me more. But yeah, this skeleton is not really good at shooting by the looks of it. Let him help out. Okay, thank you. As you can see, ice essence. But yeah, those guys that we found in that structure, you can also find them wandering at the night. Of course, in the snow biomes. Now, in the mountains, you can also find that guy that is burning behind me. Yeah, it's a yeti and they are not the smartest creatures around. And they also drop the ice essence when you kill them eventually. But they are also good source of, heavy leathers too, so be sure to eliminate them. Yeah, just this single guy dropped 4 heavy hides, which is like crazy amount. So now you know how to find, essence of ice, life, and water. But what about essence of void, essence of fire, and essence of light? Well, I'm gonna show you the essence of fire because, you are gonna see where you can find it. It's an area that you are probably gonna encounter in your Hytale adventures. And that is exactly where you thought it is. It's underground, and as you can see, you can find those fire skeletons. And those fire mages behind me that is gonna shoot at me. And as you can see, they drop fire essence. Now those guys can be a bit of annoying because they hurt for a lot, but they are easy to deal with. But yeah, this guide is taking a lot less time than I expected. Oh, and here we have a perfect example, so you can get fire essence from those little guys over there, from this big guy, and from that devil behind this big guy. And by devil I mean that frog, like that thing is the worst thing you can encounter in any game. Not you, goblin. Those goblins are useless. But yeah, honestly I'm even scared to go near that devil frog because it's such a bad mob. I mean, it's, crazy. Okay, now that the devil has been eliminated, we can focus on this guy. And he apparently spotted us. Hello. He's not that strong, I mean he might look scary, but he's pretty easy to deal with. And this golem is... or goblin is really annoying me, my guy. You're using power attacks on me. Do you really want to test me? Okay. But yeah, this little thing, this cute little living spark also drops, fire essence. But not 100%. Oh no, the hell toad respawned once again. You know what? Do it for the content, there's 2 of them! No, this is not how it's supposed to go! Hold on. Okay, we can win this fight. Where is it? Okay. Ooh, I wasn't expecting 2 of them. But okay, for content it was done. But yeah, again, as you can see, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just go deep down underground and you will get plenty of fire essences. There is one flying skull enemy, but it seems that I can't really locate it right now. But honestly, less time you spend in those depths, the safer you are gonna be. And happier probably. Because being here underground is just pure terror. Yeah, if it wasn't enough, I just took a bath in the lava. Oh, and perfect, it's nighttime. A perfect time to show off where to get the void essence. So first of all, you want to check out the moon. If it's, dark moon, you are gonna get more void mobs. If it's like this, like pale moon, you are gonna get less void mobs. But looks like we are getting foggy and rainy weather, which is not perfect for the video, but I guess more, monsters might spawn. But my best tip is to not fight, those monsters here, but rather go to some kind of ice area where you will be, having easier time to spot them because they are dark. So let's try and find some. Okay, we found once again a polar bear, which is not what I want to find. Oh, here it is, one eldritch horror, and as you can see, this guy, when killed, drops void essences. And, oh, he dropped a void heart too. What a luck. The void heart is actually a pretty rare resource, and I actually made a video or guide on how to, get those things too. So go check it out. Oh, a second target has approached. Or I guess I'm approaching it. So this guy, Void Crawler, also drops, as you can see, void essence. And you can actually farm that void essence or the void crawlers from those eyes, because when the eye spots you, it will spawn up to 4 of those guys under it. Now, if only I had luck to show you that exactly. But one pro tip is that you can spot, as you can see, void mobs from far away. I mean, I'm not sure how can you see it on the video, but they have glowy eyes. And they turned away from me, but I seen one over there, one over here, and one in the woods. And as you can see, when you kill them, void essence. But be aware that those guys, if they swarm you, they are a pretty tough opponents. So pay attention to that, because you don't want to get swarmed by them. And apparently each time I want to make videos, all the void mobs are on vacation. But thankfully that one eye showed up and, showed what we need. But there are a few actually more mobs that can drop void hearts, and that is Void Spectre, the void big knight guy, and the void worm. I'm just not sure why do they decide not to spawn when I want to show you the video. Oh, I see one eye far away. Oh, and I see another one. Okay, let me show you. So, as you can see, yeah, this eye spawned those guys under it. And be warned that the eye is actually a ranged enemy, so, you know, it will shoot at you. So try to eliminate it as fast as you can. But yeah, there is also one pro tip. As you can see, you can also kill those small void larvas for, you know, void essence. But the funny thing is, as you can see, there is void essence on the ground. And for some reason, those void larvas just like to suffocate in, you know, snow. So technically you can just run around and collect the void essence without having to fight. But I mean, if you are, you know, avoiding to fight larvas, I think you should uninstall Hytale, because this is not a game for you. Oh, and here we can see the ice mobs in the action. As you can see, the skeletons will spawn with the torch, so you can easily spot them from afar. Or the archers too. But yeah, let me try and find one last guy that drops the void essence in, you know, in this game. You know what, if the guy doesn't wanna show up, I'm gonna force him to show up. As soon as I figure out this creative menu, give me a moment. I think I found him, so... oh, here he is. Hello. So this guy, he also likes to drop, you know, void essences. And he's actually a pretty good guy to fight, as you can see. He can block, he can do hits, and again, he can block. You know, he's not that easy to kill, and he hits for a pretty decent amount of damage. But I'm not sure where and when exactly does he spawn. I mean, I encountered him few times in my game, and as you can see, he's pretty ugly. But yeah, ta-da! When you kill him, he drops void essence. So now that you found out how to get the void essence, it's time to find out how to get the light essence. And I'm gonna drop the ball, or in this case, the light essence. As of right now, this thing is actually unobtainable. And as far as I know, no available mob has, you know, a drop rate for this thing, and no fishing trap can fish it up. As well, there are no any recipes for it either. I spawned it from creative menu when I was checking if, you know, I have all the essences, and I noticed the light essence. And apparently it is in the game, but again, it is unobtainable. Oh, sad noises. But yeah, that was a short guide on how to obtain all the essences available right now in Hytale. I hope you found it useful, and if you did, you know what to do. Leave a like, share, subscribe, do what you do best, and, you know, stay awesome. Bye and bye.